private. GitHub is one of the most popular platforms for people to develop and share code, and is often configured as a public-facing website. The problem is that many developers have fallen into the trap of coding something locally that includes a secret. Then they push the changes up to GitHub. Now their secret is public. Even if the developers realize their mistake and delete the code with the secret, GitHub has a copy of that secret. GitHub keeps versions. Revision control is one of the main selling points of putting code in GitHub. Once it's up in GitHub, it's never off of GitHub because all those changes are still there. So, the best practice is to avoid putting secrets in source code from the start. Another term is PaaS, or Platform as a Service. PaaS platforms are becoming popular for organizations adopting DevOps tools and practices, as they enable enterprises to facilitate application development without the cost and complexity of managing the infrastructure such software development processes typically require. Another technology being adopted by DevOps teams is containers. Here's how containers came about. Decades ago, each individual server was tasked with a specific job: a domain controller, a web server, a database server, etc. So here there would be 3 machines with 3 separate hard drives, operating systems, etc. Back then, the innovation was to put all the resources in a pool and operate virtual machines. VMs enabled a much more efficient and reliable compute infrastructure. But even VMs waste resources, as each VM requires its own operating system, each with its own files and processes. For example, each Windows server would have a C Windows folder, an Explore.exe process, and so on. So, with 3 VMs running on one machine, there are 3 C Windows folders and 3 Explore.exe processes, etc. This is where containers come in. With containers, instead of deploying across 3 identical operating systems and separate VMs, containers just deploy on one operating system and share all the underlying files, and still have segmentation between container instances. As a result, each container can run a specific service, but won't have unused resources because it uses the resources of the main operating system. Instead of 3 C Windows folders, 3 Explore.exe processes, there's just one of each that all the containers can access. Another key concept of containers is that they are throwaway. Nothing should be stored in a container. The container itself is only whatever service or application it runs. All data has to be stored somewhere else. Developers like using containers because it makes application development more efficient and faster compared to using VMs. Containers can also be spun up much faster than a VM, which needs to install the operating system, etc. Since containers provide an image that also contains an application's dependencies, a container can be made into packaging construct that is consistent as you from development to testing to production. Containers and the container engines can be deployed on physical or virtual servers. Docker made a usable and enterprise-friendly containerization platform and has become a leader in the containerization standard. When you run a Docker engine, whatever file or service you've created will run on every cloud provider that supports a Docker engine. So, now you can take your Docker file, your Docker image, Docker container from one cloud provider to the next without any downtime or need to re-architecture anything. You can go from your on-premises Docker engine to Amazon Web Services with another Docker engine installed directly to Pivotal Cloud Foundry. It's highly portable, and because it's code, it can be recreated. You don't specifically move a container. You just take the Docker file and use the code to spin up the same service where it is needed. You can duplicate that image and have it running 300 or 600 containers all doing the same thing, all programmatically, and they're all throwaway containers. If you needed to make a change, you wouldn't SSH or connect to a Docker container. You would update the Docker file, delete the container, and just spin up a new one based on your new code. Along with container platforms like Docker, container orchestration platforms are also becoming increasingly popular. Docker Swarm and Google Kubernetes are two examples of container orchestration software. While each solution has its own specific methodologies for container management, container orchestration engines all allow users to control when containers start and stop, group them into clusters, and coordinate all of the processes that compose an application. Container orchestration tools allow users to guide container deployment and automate updates, health monitoring, and failover procedures. PaaS solutions often include both a container and container orchestration platform as part of their offering. These next terms tie back to containerization and container orchestration like Docker, Kubernetes. An ephemeral environment is a dynamic environment, rapidly changing and short-lived, such as containers that are spun up and torn down at a rapid pace. Immutable infrastructure means that you don't make a change, toss it away and replace it with a new one. Applications or services are effectively redeployed each time a change occurs. The term microservices is often used interchangeably with containers, but it is important to know the difference. Microservices came about as an alternative to traditional monolithic application development. In the simplest form, microservices help build an application as a suite of small services, each running in its own process and independently deployable. Microservices are typically deployed on containers. Like we saw, application architectures are getting pulverized into smaller and smaller and smaller chunks, from specific servers to virtualization, and now to containerization and microservices. When applications comprise multiple microservices, the microservices need to communicate with each other. And to be secure, they each need to establish trust relationships so that the database server knows it can provide access to the data that a container is requesting. This is where secrets come into play. A secret allows one entity to authenticate itself to another. Passwords and credentials are often used as a
त्यो दिन लास्ट क्लोजिङ फेरि 32 राम्रो बोनस दिने हिस्ट्री दिने हो प्लस राइट सेयर दिने पनि भन्छ राइट सेयर 100% दिने क्याप्टनबाट भन्ने 10 को यहाँ 10 को किन लाग्छ 100 रुपैयाँले अनि 20 को त भइहाल्यो त्यही सोचेर हजुर भन्नुभयो नि कुराकानी हुँदा चाहिँ सब हुन्छ के तर आज भोलि गर्ने चाहिँ भने 2-4 महिनाको टार्गेट राखेर 4-5 महिना टार्गेट राखेर कति 33000 इन्भेस्ट गरेर हैन तिम्रो टार्गेट के गर्ने भने म त्यसको 66000 कमाउने टार्गेट आउँछ है 66000 बनायो त्यसको के भन्छ हिस्ट्री हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हाईएस्ट तपाईको 5500 सम्म पुगेछ त मैले बोनस खाइसके 50% अनि त्यो रेटमा त नजाला तर 40-45 सम्म त रेट पनि जान्छ त्यही त तिम्रो बनाउन बोनस डिक्लेयर गरेर राइट साइड डिक्लेयर गरेर किन नगर्नु तर अब त्यहाँ चाहिँ फेरि चुज गर्नुपर्छ नि त सर अब कि राइट साइड खाने राइट साइड बोनस खाने कि त त्यो बढेको प्राइसमा बेच्ने कि हैन मैले 55 सँग बेच्न माने मलाई 10% ना अनि 10% ना हो भने के चाहिँ बेच्न मान्छे एकदम थोरै छ सर
human authentication measure, but a secret could be anything, an API key, an SSH key, etc. Microservices use application programming interfaces, APIs, to interact with each other, and they use secrets to establish trust. Non-human actors need an identity to do things like audit, authorize, authenticate. For human actors like us, it's easy as we have clear identities and defined roles. For microservices, we'll need to give each machine a clear identity and a defined role, so that we can authorize different use cases and provide an authentication mechanism. Also, for security reasons, the secrets should not be hard-coded in the source code. Instead of hard-coding secrets in source code, we need to replace them with something that doesn't break their flow. To conclude, the adoption of DevOps tools and practices enables organizations to deliver with maximum speed, functionality, and innovation. It brings technical benefits such as continuous software delivery and less complexity to manage. But DevOps can also create serious security risks if credentials and secrets are not secure. To mitigate the risk, organizations should adopt a fully automated privileged access security and secrets management solution that can work with all of the tools they have deployed. This type of solution takes the secrets out of source code, changes secrets based on policy, rotates them, encrypts secret in transit and when stored, and provides tamper-proof audit records.
क्यान्सल गर्दा त मान्छे नपुग्ला भन्छ मान्छे पुग्दैन भन्छ हजुर लिमिट लाग्थ्यो परेन है त्यो इन्भेस्ट मनकामनाबाट भोलि क्या पर्ला 3 लाख समथिङको त जम्मा थियो भोलि रिजल्ट जम्मा त्यो त झन् 3.5 लाख मात्रै थियो त्यो त उता त्यत्रो 17वटा राउन्ड पासपोर्ट त परेन
Thank you for taking this lesson. Welcome to the Introduction to the CyberArk Solution session. In this lesson, we will start with a brief introduction to CyberArk and then review the CyberArk solution. Before the end of this session, we will present a short demonstration of CyberArk's privileged account security solution. When we learned about the attack chain, we saw how attackers breach the perimeter, use credentials to pose as an insider, escalate privileges, perform reconnaissance, and move laterally to gain access to additional credentials until they reach their goal. From its position inside the network, CyberArk protects privileged accounts in on-premise, cloud-based, and hybrid environments. At a time when auditors and regulators are recognizing that privileged accounts are the fast track for cyber attacks and demanding stronger protection, CyberArk security solutions master high-stakes compliance and audit requirements while arming businesses with the ability to protect what matters most. From its position inside the network, CyberArk protects privileged accounts in on-premises, cloud-based, and hybrid environments. At a time when auditors and regulators are recognizing that privileged accounts are the fast track for cyber attacks and demanding stronger protection, CyberArk security solutions master high-stakes compliance and audit requirements while arming businesses to protect what matters most. Before we learn about the CyberArk solution, let's pause for a quick overview about CyberArk as a company. CyberArk was founded in 1999 by current chairman and CEO Udi McCady and Alan Cohen, who assembled a team of security engineers that implemented the Digital Vault, CyberArk's patented technology. CyberArk is the only security company laser-focused on striking down targeted cyber threats, those that make their way inside to attack the heart of the enterprise. Dedicated to stopping attacks before they stop business, CyberArk developed additional products to protect the heart of the organization. In 2014, CyberArk became a public company, trading on the NASDAQ as Cyber. With offices and authorized partners worldwide, CyberArk is a vital security partner to more than 45,000 global businesses, including more than 50% of the Fortune 100 and more than 30% of the Global 2000. The CyberArk C-Cubed Alliance encompasses a wide range of products that are integrated with the CyberArk Privileged Account Security solution. The C-Cubed Alliance offers our customers simplified and accelerated deployment while reducing security risks and operational costs. CyberArk was the first to market with a digital vault and the first to focus on securing privileged account credentials, which act as the keys to the IT kingdom. Over the years, the innovation has continued by adding session security and management, expanding into cloud environments, and in 2013, we were the first vendor to release a threat analytics solution designed specifically to identify privileged account threats. In 2015, CyberArk became the first vendor to extend privileged credential theft detection to the endpoint. CyberArk's acquisition of Conjur and Vaulted further strengthens CyberArk's market leadership position and allows CyberArk to provide the only enterprise-class solution for privileged access security and secrets management on-premises, in the cloud, and across the DevOps pipeline. CyberArk Alero combines zero-trust access, biometric multi-factor authentication, and just-in-time provisioning into one SaaS-based offering. Alero is designed to provide fast, easy, and secure privileged access to remote vendors and employees. The acquisition of Idaptive extends the value of privileged access management and furthers CyberArk's SaaS-delivered innovation in identity security. CyberArk has received many prestigious security industry awards, including the SC Award winner for Best Enterprise Security Solution. CyberArk strives to provide our customers with the best security products while maintaining a culture of innovation.
हुन्छ, अरू पनि कतै किन भने अनि उनीहरूको दुईजना त भयो किनको जति त्यस्तै हुन्छ किनभने अरू कति बिचको मान्छे भयो तपाईँको दुईजना मात्रै भयो अब हाम्रो दुईजना को को हुन्छ हामी होला चाहिँ होइन आउँदैन कस्तो बिहान
भने भाइले पनि
जुत्ताहरू केही देखाउनु
बाटो के भन्छ घर फेरि यतातिर होला होइन
म सन्देश चाहिँ हिजै पढेँ म त हाम्रो बुधबार खेल्नु जानु बुधबार क्लास हुँदैन होला नि
बुधबार
दुई हप्ता भयो सेभेन क्लासमा हो
अस्ति फ्राइडे केही भएन क्लासमा
फ्राइडे
CyberArk has received many prestigious security industry awards, including the SC Award winner for Best Enterprise Security Solution. CyberArk strives to provide our customers with the best security products while maintaining a culture of innovation. Let's quickly review the CyberArk's Privileged Access Security solution in its entirety. To begin with, there is CyberArk's Core Pass Standard solution, which provides risk-based credential security and session management with threat detection and response built right into the solution. Additionally, we offer advanced add-on modules including least privilege server protection for both Windows and Unix and Linux, as well as domain controller protection and Alero, which secures remote employee and third-party vendor access. Next, there is the Endpoint Privilege Manager, designed to lock down privileges on workstations, provide application control, and prevent the theft of privileged credentials. The solution works for Windows and Mac desktops, as well as Windows servers. The least privileged server protection for Windows solution for servers, which is in the advanced core offering, is powered by Endpoint Privilege Manager technology. And then, the Application Access Manager addresses DevOps and Application Secrets Management solution. This unified solution secures both traditional commercial off-the-shelf applications as well as new applications built using DevOps methodologies. CyberArk's solution is very flexible and can be deployed in on-premises, hybrid, and cloud environments. The Adaptive acquisition extends CyberArk's ability to manage and protect identities with various levels of privileges across hybrid and multi-cloud environments, enabling customers to improve their overall security posture and address ever-increasing and complex regulatory requirements. Let's see CyberArk's Privileged Account Security solution in action, which is designed to provide you with the most comprehensive solution while focusing on simplification of use and automation. This demo will provide an introduction to CyberArk's user interface, demonstrating a few common actions, privileged accounts management and monitoring of privileged account sessions. Signing into the system can be done via one of the wide array of supported authentication methods. When a user logs into the system, the default view is presented, displaying all the accounts that the user is allowed to use. To use the privileged account, the user needs only to click the Connect button. The user does not need to know or even see the password for the privileged account. The search box enables users to quickly locate the account they need to use or view. The accounts that match the search criteria are displayed. Click on an account to view its overview, showing all the relevant and important information. The list of accounts remains on the screen, so you can easily navigate and toggle between all of your accounts and view the information that matters most. How are accounts added to CyberArk? Let's now review how to onboard accounts, which is an important process in the privileged account security management lifecycle. The process of creating an account is self-guided, starting with the selection of the account type. Whether it is a cloud service from AWS, an application, a database, or website. In this demo, we will onboard a Windows account by selecting a Windows domain platform and then choosing the relevant SAFE. We will then proceed to add all the account properties. Once onboarded, the account appears in the accounts list as a managed account. CyberArk has simplified privileged management at scale. Another great CyberArk feature is the ability to review recorded sessions. Let's see how quickly and easily IT auditors can review these sessions. Auditors can easily filter and search for privileged session recordings, look at each user's recent activity, navigate through all the recorded sessions, and play them back very easily in a DVR-like format. In the monitoring section, a list of session recordings is displayed. In this demo, we want to be able to search for users who have edited the registry, so we're going to search for the command regedit. We click Apply, and all the relevant recordings are now listed. Let's take a look at one of the administrators, Richard, who appears to have a pretty high risk score of 89. Let's open his session for more information. As we click Richard's session, the split screen view is launched, showing the risk score, as well as a list of activities that occurred within that session. At the 13-minute 27-second mark, we can see that Richard executed the regedit command. We can take a look at the actual recording by clicking the Play Video button. Now, we can play back the recording as well as review other sessions and activities within the same screen. During our review of this session, we noticed that something potentially suspicious had occurred. Let's take a closer look by jumping directly to the relevant step of the session. The review of the session shows that everything appears okay in Richard's activity, so we can close the session. As you can see, it's very easy to move to any other session for additional reviews. This is an example of how CyberArk enables your audit team to meet both your organizational and regulatory compliance needs quickly and efficiently. Such capabilities allow the audit team to focus on other projects and activities, which improves the productivity of your auditors. These types of innovations guarantee that CyberArk keeps leading the way in privileged account security to help our customers stay one step ahead of the attackers. In this session, you were introduced to the CyberArk solution. Thank you for taking this session.
म त्यो उसको कन्ट्याक्ट पठाइदिनु न
Thank you.
सर्वेश श्रेष्ठ
Right. You will have to load the right.
हेलो हेलो सर्वेश है म दिलीप बोल्दैछु एक्सेस होलबाट अस्ति हाम्रो जुन मिटिङ राखेको थियो नि त्यो डिस्कस गरेको थियो टेक्निकल पोइन्ट अफ भ्यूबाट त्यसमा केही कुराहरू सोध्नुपर्ने थियो सर एक्चुअली म त्यो हाम्रो भिएमको जुन अहिले एक्जिस्टिङ लाइसेन्सहरू छ नि त्यसको बारेमा एक्चुअली बुझ्नुपर्ने थियो अहिले कुन लाइसेन्स युज गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ हजुर ए उहाँले गर्नुभएको छ डिसीको पनि उहाँले नै गर्नुभएको छ सबै कुरा है अब यस्तो भयो कि त्यो हाम्रो भिएमआरको के को लाइसेन्सहरू छ त्यो एकचोटि हेर्नुपर्ने छ सफ्टवेयर बेसहरू पनि हुन्छ नि त्यो एकचोटि अनि कतिवटा होस्टको लागि छ होस्ट सपोर्टेबल त्यो अनि कुन लेभलको लाइसेन्स हो जस्तै अब इन्टरप्राइज हो कि अब त्योभन्दा माथिल्लो लेभलको हो अनि त्यसमा चाहिँ फिचर वाइज फरक हुन जान्छ क्या अनि यो कुराहरू चाहिँ अब हजुरलाई भन्दा पनि अब उहाँलाई नै एकचोटि थाहा होला त्यसो भए हजुर 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 अनि अहिलेको जुन एक्जिस्टिङ भिएमहरू छ कतिवटा सर्भरमा हजुरले राख्नुभएको छ यो हजुर हजुर सर्भर चाहिँ 4वटा तर भिएमआर 2टामा छ भन्नुभएको ए हजुर प्राइमरी सेकेन्डरी गरेर अनि बाँकी 2वटा चाहिँ के को लागि युज हुन्छ सर बाँकी 2वटा जुन छ नि 2टा चलाउनुहुन्छ ए टेस्टिङको लागि युएटी सर्भर जस्तै भयो 2वटामा चाहिँ हजुरको सबैमा भिएमआर भए पनि मेन चाहिँ फोकस भनेको प्रोडक्सनमा 2वटा भयो हजुर 2वटा सर्भर भयो अनि त्यसमा हाम्रो भिएमआरहरू हुन्छ यो लाइसेन्सको बारेमा एक्चुअली बुझ्नलाई चाहिँ मैले कोसँग कन्ट्याक्ट गर्नुपर्छ एक्चुअली हजुरले के भन्न मिल्छ हजुर ए हुन्छ हजुरले नै एकचोटि बुझेर हैन कुन भिएमआरको कुन लाइसेन्स युज गर्नुभएको छ त्यो एकचोटि बुझ्नु होला हजुर हजुर यस्तो हुन्छ एक्जिस्टिङ अहिले जे छ नि हामीले त्यसै अनुसार चाहिँ अब डिआरमा पनि रेप्लिकेसन त गर्नु पर्यो नि त अनि रेप्लिकेसन गर्नको लागि भिएमआरमा लाइसेन्स हुनुपर्छ क्या लाइसेन्स चाहिँ हजुर ए हुन्छ हुन्छ अब त्यसको लागि त हामीले चाहिँ मोडल अब सुरुमा जस्तै लाइसेन्स नै डिसीको लागि पनि दिने हो भने चाहिँ दिन मिल्छ तर हजुरको अहिले डिसीमा अलरेडी रनिङ छ तर डिआरमा मात्रै हामीले त्यो इम्प्लिमेन्ट गर्ने हो भने चाहिँ मात्रै हामीले यो कुरा गर्न खोजेको हो हैन ए भनेपछि अब डिसीको पनि सबै कुराहरू चेन्ज हुने हो जस्तै भिएमआरको लाइसेन्सदेखि लिएर सबै कुरा त्यो त अहिले डिसीमा जुन भिएमआरको लाइसेन्स छ नि त्यो त चलिरहेछ हैन अब हामीले फेरि इम्प्लिमेन्ट गर्नु पर्यो भने डिसीमा पनि भिएमआर लाइसेन्सहरू इम्प्लिमेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ लाइसेन्स चेन्ज गर्दा चाहिँ पुग्छ त त्यही हो लाइसेन्स त्यहाँ हामीले डिसीमा पनि चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो हजुर हजुर ओके म एकचोटि यहाँ कुरा गरेर म तपाईँलाई फेरि एकचोटि भन्छु अनि त्यो लाइसेन्सको कुराहरू पनि चाहिँ हामीले नै के भन्छ सजेस्ट गर्नु पऱ्यो यो मोडलमा जानु पऱ्यो भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ अब यहाँ म राख्छु एकचोटि के कन्फ्युजन म फेरि फोन गर्छु है त हस् थ्याङ्क यू उहाँलाई थाहा छैन त्यो कुराहरू होइन किनकि जो भेन्डरले प्रोभाइड गरिरहेछ नि उसलाई मात्रै थाहा छ त्यो कुरा बरु हामीलाई चाहिँ के भनौँ भन्दाखेरि बरु तपाईँहरूले चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ भिएमआईको लाइसेन्स दिनुपर्छ हाल्नुपर्छ भनेर तपाईँहरूले नै सजेस्ट गर्नुहोस् भन्छ डिसीमा पनि जुन लाइसेन्स हाल्छ नि अब त्यो चाहिँ हामीले नै प्रोभाइड गरिदियो कुरा चाहिँ त्यस्तो हो है हार्डवेयर उनीहरूसँग 4वटा छ हार्डवेयर भन्दाखेरि सर्भर 4वटा सर्भर छ जसमा चाहिँ 4वटामा भिएमवेयर छ 2टा उनीहरूले युएटीको लागि युज गर्छ 2टा सर्भर अनि 2टा सर्भरमा चाहिँ प्रोडक्सनको भिएमहरू छ त्यसरी छ अनि अब लाइसेन्सिङको उहाँलाई त कुरै थाहा हो होइन हामीले चाहिँ अब कसरी त्यो लाइसेन्सको पनि दिनु पऱ्यो कि उनीहरूले सजेस्ट गर्नु पऱ्यो यो लाइसेन्स राख्नुभयो भने तपाईँको एप्लिकेसन पनि सपोर्ट गर्छ प्लस तपाईँको डिसीको अपरेसनहरू पनि सपोर्ट गर्छ त्यसरी भन्नु हजुर त्यही भन्यो मलाई उसले श्रवेश त्यो भर्जन त उसलाई पनि भर्जन त थाहा हुन्छ अब कुन चाहिँ छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ थाहा भएन म सोध्छु भर्जन चाहिँ त्यही अब स्ट्यान्डर्ड चाहिन्छ कि कुन चाहिन्छ अब त्यो चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ अब सजेस्ट गरिदिनु पऱ्यो किनकि हामीसँग लाइसेन्स हार्डवेयर छ लाइसेन्स हालिदिएको उनीहरूले हो अब लाइसेन्स एक्सपायर भयो भने हामीले चाहिँ हालिदिनु पऱ्यो क्या त्यो डिसी कुरा चाहिँ त्यसरी नै भन्नु पऱ्यो भेन्डर छ हो आफ्नो नाममा अब त्यो पनि थाहा छैन उसलाई लाइसेन्सको हामीलाई केही पनि थाहा छैन त्यही त एकचोटि कन्फर्म गर्नु न त
मात्रै पाउँछ मैले पाएको छ मैले पाउन गएको छैन कति पर्सेन्ट पाउँछ त थाहा छैन यो पैसाको अनि यहाँले भ्याट पनि अलिकति बढी गर्छ तपाईँले गर्दा 15% गरेको माइनस गरेर पाउन त गरेन कति तर मेरो कल्पना जो मालिक करते हो जो करते हैं जो बोलते हैं वही करो वही नागरिक कोषबाट लोन ल्याएको थियो तिमीले नागरिक कोषको लोन निकालेछ तिमीले उसले चाहिँ किन खान्छ अब कोही छँदैछ मैले मसँग कोही छैन निकालेको कोसँग निकाल्छु भन्दाखेरि त्यसमा अनि सिक्यो तिमीलाई भने नि होला नि तिमी बियर को नजर बगाई जाती है काम एम्बुलेंस लगा लेगा बाइक में एम्बुलेंस एम्बुलेंस में एम्बुलेंस चला के खा रहा है मतलब पिज़्ज़ा जोड़ा खाना पाए ना उसके बाद बहुत मस्त स्पेस वाले बहुत मजा तो नहीं लगा सर थोड़ा पहाड़ के लिए डायरेक्ट बीच होना था खै मेरो मासु तिम्रो मासु
यत्रो ठुलो त्यस्तो हेयर लेग पिस
खत्रै थियो
बारी त्यत्रो बारी पहिरहेको
भक्तपुरतिर गएको थियो कि
बोलीकै पुगेन
मलाई लागिरहेको थियो
बारीमा के भएको के गर्न गएको देख्दा
हिँड्नु गएको त्यसरी त्यसरी पानी पर्छ
हाइवेमा पानी होला
पुरै नपुरेकै पानी
नत्र ओरेर ठेल्नु पर्यो
छैन हुँदैन यति के को लाग्छ
त्यो युनिलाई तर मलाई त्यो लिनै मन छैन 500-700 बढी पर्दैन त्यो मलाई यसरी लगको जस्तो कसरी 2-3 हजार दिनु भने अब त्यस्तो यो 500 बढी जाँदैन
त्यहाँ भन्ने कुन चाहिँ यहाँनिरको कुन चाहिँ हो
खोइ तेरो नि सर्वोत्तम शिवम आउँदैन खोल्दा नि बुक बिल्डिङ मेथडलाई
Remember plans of the capital,
को यो 27 मा हुनुहुन्छ 27 होइन 19 त धेरै 27 त विन्टरमा
बन्द पनि नगरेर बन्द गर्दा हुँदैन ब्लड जमिसक्यो सर ब्लड जमिसक्यो
24 राख्नु
24 25 ठिक छ तपाईले एउटा 27 त 19 राख्नु सक्नुहुन्छ डिसी पनि त्यो मेन्टेन गर्नुहुन्छ
यता विषय वस्तु यता 24
कुरा त म छुँदै छु भने त मेरो त तपाईको एरिया
हाम्रो दिल्ली त अब 19 सम्म बस्नु
19 को सर ब्लड जमिसक्यो
हामी त पुरा
19 वाला दिलीप भइसक्यो अब
हामी त पुरै बन्द गरेर आरामले बस्नु यो चाहिँ
अब यो दुईटा चाहिँ नगर है भन्दा तिमीले यति दुईटा चाहिँ छोड्दै अब उसले ज्याकेट र टोपी लागेर आइसक्यो तर अरू परेछ यो खोल्नु अब तिमीले के गर्नु कहाँ होला छैन Thank you.
बरु शिक्षाहरूको कुरा सुरु भयो कहाँ थियो कहिले
हेलो हजुर छैन छैन
Easy होगा
मैले झर्दा टेन्सन गरेर हुन्छ
त्यो त पिङ गर्ने हो आइपी जुन छ अनि त्यसपछि आइपीलाई युज गर्नुपर्छ खै त्यो साइट कहाँ थियो थाहा भएन हजुर
पाएन